Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Вы снова на канале Алекс Геймер ТВ. С вами Александр, и мы продолжаем наше стрим прохождения по игре Mass Effect 3. Итак, погнали. Нажмите любую клавишу. Так, продолжить. Так, наша Шепард, Джейн Шепард. Так, что у нас там получается? Блять, не туда. Так, данные. О, Вазари, приоритет Вуаль Персея, Кварианцы, Цитадель, доктор своих пациентов. Сколько много заданий, ептиже, пассатиже. Ладно. Погнали, у нас уже почти, блять, можно начинать масштабную экспансию. Хоть час начинать, у нас войск уже много. Всех валом.
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
There's no way to be certain, but I've got a definite possibility.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
Новостные сети плотно работают над осуществлением атаки на цитадель. Все задают вопросы о смерти Удины. Можно я отниму час-другой вашего времени, чтобы поговорить с вами о случившемся? Думаю, лучше встретиться у вас в каюте, а не в конференц-зале, чтобы никто не помешал. Я слышал, вы лично знали советника. Если вам нужно время, чтобы побыть одной, или вы не хотите об этом говорить, я пойму, Диана. Студенты зажигают, так что только держись. Они работают короткими вахтами, так что нам часто выпадает отпуск. Ты когда будешь в следующий раз на цитадели, заходи в чистилище. Я, если не взрываю все нахрен на поле боя, то обычно сижу там, Джек. Элизиум. Спасательный челнок, едва не уничтоженный при отлете занятой жнецами колонии Элизиум, был, как утверждается, спасен рабочим биотиком. На борту челнока были дети, вытащившие большие номера эвакуационной лотереи и потому не имевшие права покинуть планету на первых челноках. Их челнок был спасен, когда биотик, опознанный властями как Ареш Агдашлу, атаковал отряд жнецов, не выдающий челноку взлететь. Агдашлу привлекался за употребление наркотиков и преступную деятельность, и, как говорят в детстве, выжил в лагере Цербера на Праге. Свидетели говорят, что он убил несколько десятков бойцов-жнецов, прежде чем его одолели, и выиграл для челнока как раз достаточно времени, чтобы тот мог улететь. Инвестиционный партнер на основе сети Альянса. Капитан! Пишу тебе из Кельфийской долины на Тучанке. Жаль, что ты не видишь ее своими глазами. Я вижу, как в нее стекаются кроганы со всей планеты. Их так много, что я потеряла счет. Они все услышали новость. Мы наконец-то свободны. Эпоха страданий окончена. Никогда больше кроганы не будут бояться давать потомство. Никогда больше они не будут бояться боли и страданий, которые может принести беременность. Я не знаю, что уготовано судьбой моему народу, но обещаю тебе, что твое решение поверить в нас не станет напрасным. Мы будем драться со жнецами не просто ради славы, мы будем драться с ними, потому что знаем, после победы у нас есть будущее. Я посвящу всю свою жизнь странствиям по Тучанке, разнесу по ней слова, которые ни один Кроган не слышал уже почти 2000 лет. У нас есть надежда, и этим, капитан, я обязана тебе. И этого я никогда не забуду. Капитан Шепард. Цербер только что напал на турианский крейсер, перевозивший важных чиновников иерархии. Крейсер отразил атаку, но ведь его маршрут был абсолютно секретным. Цербер не смог бы найти его без утечки информации. Единственный, кто мог ее организовать, посол Воусов Дин Корлок. До меня дошли тревожные слухи, что за голову Корлока назначена награда. Советники настаивают, чтобы я самостоятельно не выдвигал обвинений против посла. Признаю, что это разумно. Экономика волосов и турианцев тесно связана, сейчас не время для возможных трений. Тем не менее, флот в опасности. Я прошу вас воспользоваться положением спектра, проверить Корлока и узнать, является ли он агентом Цербера. Информацию о месте, где его в последний раз видели, я передам в штаб спектров на Цитадели. С уважением, примарх Виктус. Шепард, как я пообещал, передаю досье на Кая Лена. От кого досье Кая Лена? Так. Имя Лен Кай. Дата вступления в вооруженные силы Альянса Систем 14 ноября 2172 года. Возраст на момент поступления 16. Поданы фальшивые документы. Период службы 2172, система терминус, дозор и разведка, 2173, скопление исхода, дозор и разведка. Получил выговор за то, что снимал награды с погибших вражеских офицеров. Наказание смягчено из-за образцового послужного списка, 2174, система Яфен Штурм Энтийона. Представник медали за отвагу Альянса, 75 год, гнездо Коршуна, тактическая разведка, зачислен в Межпланетную воинскую академию. 76 год. Получил назначение в Н7 от Межпланетной воинской академии. С позором разжалован и помещен под стражу по обвинению в убийстве первой степени. Деятельность в рамках Цербера. Информация о действиях Кайлена в Цербере обрывочна. Призрак организовал ему побег из тюрьмы и использовал в качестве агента в течение 10 лет. Лен стал наиболее верным помощником призрака, шпионом и убийцей. Среди его имплантатов, судя по всему, имеются модули, используемые фантомами Цербера. Капитан Шепард, я определил Нормандию в долг на Цитадели для проведения необходимых ремонтов. В последнее время она много повидала, и ей не помешает особый уход. Небольшая армия техников ждет вашего прибытия, после чего возьмет все в свои натруженные руки, так что уводи команду с корабля. Вы все получаете отпуск, это приказ. Нам нужен каждый боец в самой лучшей форме. И еще кое-что. В жилых кварталах у адмирала Андерсона есть квартира. По прибытию размещайся там. Я слышал, это довольно милое местечко, адмирал Хакет. Ну давай на Цитадель, пока сделаем, забацаем ремонт. А, подожди, не-не-не, стой.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thesia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
Так, а где у нас Кайден?
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
I heard what happened. If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Kaidan didn't have to join Ash.
Let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight, too.
Так. Где Кайденюшечка?
May I speak with you, Commander?
Можно.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Так, а где Кайден тусуется? О,
Hey, I bumped into Edie in the hall. Scared the shit out of me. You could have warned me. She looks good, though.
Getting settled?
Not much to unpack. Left Earth in a hurry. Just the clothes on my back and a few things I've picked up on the Citadel. Kinda like it. Living lean. Cerberus didn't cut corners rebuilding this place. There's a whole lot of credits in here.
Ладно, потопали. Походим так пока, а то заколебала меня эта форма. Чего? Ни хера себе. Личную квартиру выдали.
Андерсона on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard,
Admiral, how you holding up?
day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Haley wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
Исследовать квартиру.
The Normandy? A brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget that moment. The first time you're standing there. The whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable. I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my XO asking what my orders were. Shepard, I said. Let's see what we can find.
О, Нормандия. Это первое, да? Привет, Шепард. Есть несколько вещей, которые нам нужно обсудить, пока Нормандия на приколе. Я думаю, мы с тобой можем встретиться в суши-баре Рюсей в нижних районах. Говорят, это лучшее место. Джокер.
first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war, strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something, keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me, Hendricks, I think, and asked him how his mother was doing. Fine, he said. Why? Because I heard your mama so ugly the Marines thought she was a Taurian. Almost shot her. I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, "Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place. Scared the Taurians shitless." Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
Я проверил просто это, как идет запись или не идет.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing for us. Tonight's show is dedicated to all of the soldiers out there, fighting and dying to keep us safe. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you describe your first day of training in this now famous program?
The Interplanetary Combatives Training Program is all business from day one.
How so?
We're given basic gear, then separated and stranded on an asteroid with no nav data. The test ends when the last person runs out of oxygen.
Sounds daunting. What happens to the ones who run out of air first?
Out of the program. The best N7s can survive alone, but work together to survive even longer.
That's very impressive, Admiral. Deep space survival training. That has to be so difficult. All of it would take such strength of character. Well, just plain strength. But then you seem like a strong person.
I'm sorry. Is there a question in there?
Well, does the program make the man? Or do you think you were born for this?
It's a bit of both, I suppose. Every soldier reaches a point in their career, sometimes more than once, when they are asked to give more than they ever thought they could. That moment is the test. I've seen men and women, almost sure to fail, persevere long past the point of breaking. That experience changes them. Others, with all the gifts and abilities, fail in that moment. Sometimes they pick themselves up and carry on. Sometimes they're just done.
What about you? What was your moment?
I've had a few. None of which I'd like to share. But, I think the toughest tests are still ahead of me.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
Soldier's intuition?
Something like that.
Do you trust your intuition? I mean, do you follow your heart over your
problem is, war isn't orderly. And the enemy is never predictable. Even the most experienced veteran is going to find themselves in situations they haven't trained for. In those instances, and there's more than I'd like to admit, your instincts are the only thing keeping you alive. That, and the men and women you're fighting beside.
But soldiers are only as good as their leader, isn't that true?
Yeah. A good leader can make an okay squad great. A bad leader, well, war tends to make examples of them.
What makes a good leader then?
A good leader is someone who values the life of his men over the success of the mission, but understands that sometimes the cost of failing a mission is higher than the cost of losing those men.
That's a terrible line to have to walk.
Yes, it is. But war. What was I talking about? Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor, duty, sure. But that's never the whole truth. It's 100 little things that add up to commitment. I joined because of a dog. Yeah, a dog. This patchy, mean son of a bitch that used to bark at me every day on my way to school. He'd snarl and I'd start running. Scared the hell out of me. I was just a kid. I remember being in a bad mood one morning. Angry, I can't recall why. When that dog started in on me, I snapped. Started barking right back. We both kept at it until we had nothing left. Dog never bothered me again. Why'd I join the military? Sometimes you just gotta howl to make things right. Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to share, I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself. King of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down. When I came to, I saw a Solarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Solarian? Moved like a damn cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold. Or running. He walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. Then he walked away. I had met my first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then.
Это что за искусство Ренессанса?
Okay, so tombstone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June Ursula and Paul Anderson. A nurse and a flight mechanic, respectively. But that's a little dry. And someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the spotlight. Anyway, where was I? It was a second marriage for my parents. They were almost 50 by the time they had me. My mother worked shifts, so my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left Earth. Not for a day. He was a good man. But that's just a side note. Don't put that in. Who is it, Kaylee? Yes, I need to take that. I hope this is what you're after. I'll get to the more interesting N7 stuff next time. The Turians. Well, I might not always see eye to eye with the politics and the individual, but I have a great respect for the Turian military. Any Alliance soldier lucky enough to take part in their training programs will certainly be better for it. Their precision, skill, and discipline come together in a way that's second to none. Not that I'm faulting our own people or training. It's just that after fighting Turians in the First Contact War, years later, I had the opportunity to observe and train on Paladin. It was a turning point for me. And I would encourage any soldier to try it. It's a unique experience to put yourself in the squad of a Turian commander. My commander was an uncompromising bastard named Bartix Oryx. If you can find him, just ask how the platoon I commanded was trounced in his strategy game. Humbling. But I've used what I learned that day many times. The xenophobes will have their say. But I think it's vital that we do more of this kind of cross-species training. There you go. And if you do find General Oryx, let me know. I owe him money. You asked me to talk about the SSV Normandy. The Normandy SR-1. As commander of the I was consulted on the Normandy's design and on board for her initial training exercises. The average person probably doesn't know that the Normandy was a joint project with the Turians. Acting CO, Eli Xander, was no diplomat. She ran out of patience with Turian posturing and politicking during construction. The chief architect of the Drive Corps, Octavio Tatum, and his team of Turian engineers were in the CIC for final training exercises. Tempers flared when Xander pushed the limits of the stealth system, waiting to vent the IES well past what Tatum was comfortable with. I tried to calm the situation, but it still ended with the Turian scientist in shackles and a human-Turian fistfight at Korra's den later. Funny now, when I first laid eyes on the Normandy, she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Day after that training run, Admiral Wright found me on the bridge. She's yours, he said. Can't trust her to Xander. Send me a list of crew from the Tokyo you'd like, and prep for your first mission. Short command thanks to Saren. Still, one of the highlights of a long career. Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the woman. Worked with her. Fought with her. Trust her with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? She's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. knows how she got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, never heard a complaint. Never once got, no sir, I can't do that. She never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes she forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over her getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the commander are rare. Women like Shepard, even more rare.
Спасибо, Андерсон, спасибо.
Ah, Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
We should get more water. Where's the sake? Wonder.
I knew about this place before it was cool.
Hey, Shepard, not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious, like French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside? But here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
Oh, you know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
The best thing we can do right now is Parker and let the techs do their work.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change, space tire rotation.
Right. Trust me, it'll do her some good.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
Let someone else do the work for once. Hackett's orders. You're on shore leave.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power, boss. So, your email said it was important?
My email? I'm here because I got a message from you.
The hell? I didn't send anything.
Commander! Sorry. Ninth business. Commander, this is urgent!
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Yeah, I think she's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Cerberus and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
Targeting me? What do they want?
The intel isn't definitive yet. Last time, I guess without definitive intel, we almost landed troops on a gas giant, which is bad.
Hang on, Brooks. Take a breath. From the top, what do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's performance is brought to you by random acts of violence.
Они долбанутые, что ли?
Man, I love show business. Spread out, boys. Find me Shepherd.
Stay there, I'm coming! Joker.
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey! Damn it!
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew. Got it.
Hey.
You used me as bait?
Go!
You used me as bait? You see that? Stay near the citadel.
Brooks! Hang on!
Вау. Вау, сколько вас там, ёпта.
Brooks, stay down! Stay down! Commander! 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 Oh! Brooks!
Твою мать!
Commander, I found a secure terminal. Are you okay down there?
Yep. Feeling good. Brooks, you got hit.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert C-Sec. I'll look for a way out.
Ребята, мне плевать, что старые температурные датчики все еще работают. Установите новые по всей секции. У клиента есть разрешение на работу, и он хочет начать немедленно, тем более, что он заплатил вперед с безумной оценкой. Сделайте это. Бак Фрай, воздух цитадели.
Brooks, I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah! It's a sky car lot. Cision Motors.
Get a shuttle over there. I'll find a way across.
Okay, right. So, it turns out CSEC has the whole area locked down. It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Keep at it, Brooks.
Oh, also, stay off your comm. Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know. They really don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
Ты кто? Стелс, ебать.
I'm fine. Might need a little backup.
Thank the goddess. Joker explained what happened. I'm on foot, but should reach you soon. Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecure channel, and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger. In danger? Who is this?
Hang on. Joker mentioned staff analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
Shepard's headed this way. What the hell's going on? Get into position.
Good to hear. Things are a little dicey.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Мне кажется, это Брукс какая-то мутная.
Confirming Spectre authorization. Spectre access accepted.
Damn it!
Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
Is that some kind of alarm? What's going on?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
Of course you did.
Shepard, Brooks sent me the nav point for the Skycar lot. I'll meet you there.
Good.
What do we know about these mercenaries?
They have guns. guns and don't like me.
That's not helpful. Commander, it would really be great if you could stay off the comm.
Hey, they called me.
I can't believe Shepard got past the walkway.
Переменные, у меня есть доступ, и сейчас мы устроим экстрим. Начинаю вырубаться от боли, да, гипстер губланский. По скриптам, ладно, парни, я реально труп.
Understood.
Okay. Brooks over. No, out. Brooks out. Oh, over and out. Brooks. Oh, damn it.
Это Лиара.
Having a bad day, Shepard?
You could say that.
Landing pad is over there. It's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
I like your outfit. Control panel, right. I heard you fell through a fish tank.
We'll talk about it later.
A shame. I quite liked that restaurant.
We'll talk about it later.
Герой, всегда хотели встретиться с опасностью в собственном безопасном аэрокаре. Желаете исследовать бесконечное очарование неизвестное и быть дома к ужину, положитесь на Герой. Сильный, бесшумный и всегда готовый к сожалению, мне самой популярной улице города. Вздохните легко в Моторс, Снакоп Ваннер, управляющий Моторс.
Stand back.
One moment. Hello. Could you please open the gate? Thank you.
Please leave.
Well, I could have done that.
Ебать, там подстава. Это кто? Это Рекс, что ли? Рекс вовремя появился, друган.
What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the council over Krogan expansion. Shepard, we got a way out of here?
Rex, I'm a professional.
That's not a yes.
Not a no.
Commander!
Joker, we lost our ride. Where are you?
On my way. Picked up Brooks. Figured you'd have a few questions.
Good call.
Yeah.
Commander, did CSAC find you?
Они так сейчас всех перехерачат.
Right, sorry. We'll be there soon.
Almost there, Commander. Hang on.
Great place to fight.
Approaching your position, Commander. Just following the gunfire.
Copy that.
Sorry I'm late. Had to take the scenic route.
Scenic route? We nearly crashed 4 times. Where the hell did you learn to drive?
Now Brooks says hi. Get to the shuttle. Good to go, Commander.
Охереть нафиг.
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Who were those mercenaries? They were heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns, and grenades, and those drone things.
It's alright. I'm calling Commander Bailey. See what's going on with CSEC.
Okay, that sounds... Wait! Wouldn't that just make whoever you contact a target too?
She's right, Shepard. Until we know more, it's a huge risk.
Okay. For now, we run this ourselves.
Right. Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
Brooks, it's okay. I know this is a lot to deal with.
I got shot. I got Medigel, but still, I took a desk job explicitly to not get shot. And you killed 100 guys with a pistol!
Well, yes, that did happen.
I mean, who does that? Well, you, I guess. But besides you. They said the Medigel might make me jumpy. Do I seem jumpy?
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, my program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
Okay, let's figure out who they are and shut them down. Ideas?
Maybe. That pistol you picked up.
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Nor have I. Let me see if I can dig something up.
Well, you can try, but I should warn you, I haven't found anything yet, and I've been digging pretty deep.
I'm sure you have. Glyph.
Collating relevant intel for review, Dr. Tassoni.
Thanks.
All right, the honor's on you. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard.
The Normandie's nice, but for unwinding after a mission, you can't get better than this. Observation Lounge needs a hot tub.
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? Had a buddy like that once. No, not so much a buddy, really.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Do it.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan. He's been suspected of using his profits to smuggle weapons onto the Citadel. Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Khan made an interesting call.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now. What's the problem? Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news.
You won't be linked to me.
Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that. Khan out.
So that's our identity thief.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat 6. As most of you know, Cat 6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges. Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapons biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
Khan didn't sound friendly to whoever that voice was. Maybe he'd pass on that info to us.
That would take some extremely smooth talking. If he sees you, he'll probably assume you're looking for revenge. The casino has a panic room. Chances are he'll have gone to ground there. EDI can give us programs to hack the door, but the cameras and guards complicate things.
Yeah. Khan could disappear, or worse. If his guards ever opened fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did.
She's right. We can't risk spooking him. We go in quiet. Small team, no gunplay.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score! So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage. From there, the panic room's door camera can be disabled.
Still, we're talking about a casino. There's gotta be alarms in that shaft.
I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know more once we're inside.
Who will go in this shaft? They need to be small in size. Yeah, that's not me. How many snacks of roast Varen legs?
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op-Int, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream.
All right, you're in.
What? No. What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
But I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
We'll be backing you up. The second you hit something you can't handle, we'll cover you.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required.
Ух, ебать, нифига, Брукс есть, ёпта. Кого с собой взять? Ну давай, Кайдена. Свой нарядик одела.
You're looking radiant, Commander.
As in beautiful or as in causing invisible damage?
Nice. Oh, speaking of, can you see my exit wound? The Medigel is supposed to match skin pigmentation, but it never does.
Just smile and wave, Brooks.
Улыбаемся и машем, улыбаемся и машем. Так.
I'll get to the ventilation shaft. Wish me luck.
Тут какой красавчик Кайден, ебать.
I'm here, Shepard. Edie and I will keep in contact in case we're needed. Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, Caden. Time to meet the riffraff.
С кем, блять, общаться?
No, seriously. Have you ever tried to chase an ambulance? I'll call you back. Potential client here.
Enjoy the party?
Like adrenaline in my heart. They're gonna have a fire breather on the bar later and shoot fireworks above the ward.
Would fireworks even burn in a vacuum?
It worked at New Year's. Whatever they did, it looked freaking nuclear.
Квазар, курс по игре. Выберите ставку перед началом игры. В начале игры вы получите от 1 до 5 очков. Затем вы можете выбить либо от 1 до 8, либо от 4 до 7 очков. Любое количество раз. Цель набрать максимально близко к 20 число очков без перебора. Выберите выплата, чтобы закончить игру. 0,40 ничего, 15,5 отставки, 15-25% отставки, 16-50% отставки, 17-100% отставки, 18-125% отставки. 19-150%, 20-200%, 21 плюс ничего.
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
Как выйти нахуй? Ну нахуй. Блять, минус 250 кредитов просрал. Так, куда мне идти? Ёб твою мать, куда ты забралась?
Evening, officer.
Commander? I'm upstairs.
You know, I respect the first guy who looked up inside and said, there isn't a star. But you got enough the guy who said, effing up there. That's gonna be my gas station.
Upstairs. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate. We'll have to bypass it. Dr. Tassoni gave me this to pass to you. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring. Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction box, splice it, and disable the alarm.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
Evening, officer.
No, I'm not running for Citadel Council. I'm running for Zakara Ward City Council.
Да там закончился синий провод, Лиара. Вот он закончился. Значит, в эту сторону.
I see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard.
The camera saw me.
Okay, no problem. Maybe if you mingle and look casual? Don't bypass while you're being watched. Shepard, mingle.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring.
The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
Ладно, давай хули. Мы ж потанцевать пришли, ебать. А с кем еще пообщухаться можно?
Drinks are complimentary tonight, man. What are you having?
Nothing too crazy. I want to be able to walk a straight line.
Destian Temple coming up.
Are Asari drinks usually mild?
Not all of them. Mr. Khan had us put out some gelatin shots earlier. Also Asari. They kick like a shotgun.
Evening, officer.
Эти фишки, иначе номер.
What? There's a guard right below me.
Don't panic. I'll get his attention.
Где?
Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the ladies' room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games bionically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, ma'am. Appreciate the help. You have a good night now.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending
А,
in.
она тут что ли?
Slow and steady. We'll get to Khan.
Why, hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
We pull together when we have to.
I feel so bad for the humans. If you need a place to stay or anything, you just let me know.
I have a place to stay now, but thanks.
So you had nothing before that? Oh, how brave of you to endure, dear.
The humans are so resilient. Like that phrase of theirs, stiff one in the lips?
A stiff upper lip.
Right, of course. What did I say?
The camera saw me.
Okay, no problem. Maybe if you mingle and look casual?
Hi, Elspeth Moraine. I'm running for Zakara Ward City Council. Are you a citizen here?
I've had bad experiences with politicians.
Who hasn't? That's why I'm running. I got sick of leaders with ties to Terra Firma or Cerberus or worse.
Oh?
The ward needs refugee facilities. It needs security, it needs jobs, it needs everything. And hopefully, with a friend like Elijah Khan backing me, I can make it happen.
Talk to me, Brooks.
I've got a pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay. Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay.
Куда идти?
Follow the red wiring.
I'm at a junction. There's a camera and a guard.
I'll just be here. Try not to cough.
Suspicious activity. My floor.
Да ёбаный рот.
If you act normal, hopefully he'll move on.
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive, refugee camp, and...
Brooks, try it now.
Checking the pressure pad. No alarms. Looks good. Follow the red wiring.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's in plain view of two guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
Hang in there. We've got this.
I can get his attention. Say one.
I'm at the storage room, great. Time to hit the lock.
Be careful, Brooks. Brooks?
Hey, Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get it in time. Shepard, I'll call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm, but you must stall him before he reaches Brooks.
А где он?
Hey!
Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrels?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift. Now you. What'd you need?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You've got the same suit.
You. Enjoy your evening.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to Panic.
Attention, bets are locked. Attention, all bets are locked. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
А, вот этого.
Last call, people. Get your bets in. Blistering start.
Давай, 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 давай. Сука, ты самый последний, что ли?
Nice Beans wins. Baron Racing live from the pits of Tuchanka.
Ладно, идем в банк.
Faltering early. Tiger Bite wins.
I love roulette. Every minute is more exciting than the next.
Should I point out the flaw in that statement?
Oh, are you like one of those detail people? Come on, even diamonds have flaws, but that doesn't make them less valuable.
Miss, where exactly were you educated?
Oh, online. You can take these courses, and it teaches you responsibility because you do the grading.
What's your connection to Khan, exactly?
He's a campaign contributor.
Uh-huh. You may want to do a background check on him.
He's dirty?
Like you can't imagine.
Oh, not again. I can't believe this. I just got done returning donations from some terminus pirate woman.
Was her name Arya?
Yeah, and before that, it was an Asari Spectre, Tella something, and before that, there was this Krogan. Do I have a sign on my back saying, exploit me?
Well, you don't exactly come across as formidable.
But I'm trying to fix it. I practice glares in the mirror every night.
Good luck, Miss Moraine.
Come on, Tiger Bite. Bring it home.
You get a lot riding on him?
He's my boy. Picked him up at a shelter. Whoever let him go had no eye for racers. He can outrun anything he can't outfight, and outfight anything he can't outrun.
What are the odds on him?
Enough to pay for my kids' tuition.
So these hollows aren't just hollows, right? Real Varen are racing somewhere.
Oh yeah. They set up a trap. Our pups eat. They bark. They need cleaning up.
What's a pro racer eat?
A special diet based on what they get in the wild, minus the radioactive crap.
So what, raw Krogan leg?
Oh man, my dogs would love that. Kind of illegal though.
Are there a lot of fights in Varen races?
Only if something goes wrong. But I don't call my boy Tiger Bite for nothing. They throat each other. You know, they grab and hold for dominance, but they don't actually break the skin.
Sounds like quite a trick.
Yeah, if I had teeth like that, I'd poke somebody's eye out. Evolution's a pretty amazing thing.
Okay, so now I think you just need to get to me. I'm on the other side of the security gate.
Right. Have you bypassed the camera back there?
Well, I got my side. Yours is still on, though. We need to finish this before someone comes by.
Hang tight. I'll get to you.
Follow the yellow wiring.
I can't get the security gate to open from here. The junction must be on your side. It might be tricky, just so you know.
Have a little faith.
I can get his attention, say one. Caden Leko, Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. You look like you would be an excellent candidate.
Wait, me? A Spectre? Let's hear all the details. You have a good night, pal.
I'm with the Varen Anti-Cruelty Association, and I cannot believe what I am seeing up there.
Fight down. We're well recognized.
Khan, I'm not here to threaten you. We need to talk.
А его уже мочканули.
And here I had this good cop routine all planned.
Commander, there's a deletion order on the terminal. Damn it. Everything's been wiped. I don't know if it was him or the killer or... When I tripped that alarm, did I screw this up? What are you looking for?
Mistakes. Thought so. Whoever it was had to do this fast. They wiped the terminal, but not the comm. Oh, so we can take the comm back to the safe house to scan it, or...
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You. I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
You'll need to do better than that. The last guy that trash talked to me was a few kilometers taller than you.
Brave. I thought as much, but it won't matter. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
Why do this? What did I do to you?
I'm gonna take everything you have and everything you are.
Damn it. Sorry, Commander. There wasn't enough time to trace the call. We're not finished. Pull out the data drives. The ones that got wiped? You think we can find something? With Edie, anything's possible. The sooner we get them to her, the sooner we can track down this threat.
Hell of a party. Though, not so fun for the host.
It wasn't a total loss. Brooks, work with Edie to see if there's anything useful on those drives.
Here's hoping. I'll let you know what we find, Commander.
В этой квартире вообще переодеться, блин, можно? А, можно.
What's the matter, Shepard? Didn't want me as your date? Too much Krogan for you to handle? A lot of people have that problem. Most of them are dead.
Commander, instead of infiltrating the casino using a disguise, it would have been better to hold all the primitives hostage, threaten them with death, and shoot them until they give you the order. Next time, I will gladly assist.
I think we've got something, Commander.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander, Edie and I have been analyzing those drives. I think we found something if you're ready. Let's hear it.
Though the data's root structure was erased, the logic integrity remains viable.
Edie has an incredible talent for this stuff. I know she's an AI, but even still. We found an encrypted communication from a few days ago. Just need another minute to crack it.
A whole minute? Edie here could shave that down to 5 seconds.
I thought it best to allow Staff Analyst Brooks a chance to improve her decryption skills.
And now you've lost your chance to show off.
Like she needs it. You're the crew of the Normandy. You're legends to the rest of the Alliance. Legends can be good or bad. Which are we? You're the kind that people look up to. The kind they owe their lives to.
How come everyone's always shooting at us?
Well, you know, the bigger the target, the bigger the, target.
You trying to say that? Ain't wait.
Trying. I thought I kind of succeeded. In a right over the Krogan's head sort of way.
And the camaraderie, the friendship. I think that's your secret weapon. It's all just part of the job.
Wait. Job? You mean the rest of you are getting paid for this?
Here we go. Wow. Those mercs who were after you, they bought a lot of weapons. Like, big ones.
Max, what do they need with that kind of firepower?
It appears this drone is preparing to rebel.
I have just monitored the Commander's Spectre access code in use at the Citadel archives.
Punch it up. The archives are going into emergency lockdown. Whoever's hacking your records is there right now. What do we know about the place?
Council keeps sensitive historical information there. Real hush-hush. Even my old CSEC clearance never got me in.
Then we'll find our own way in. Gear up and let's... What's with the Volus?
Oh, pizza delivery guy. I got the munchies.
Double pepperoni.
These archives are huge. You'll have a lot of ground to cover. Shame you can't bring everyone.
Who says we can't? All hands on deck for this one.
Hell yeah. But, who gets to take point with you?
Who's going to pay the bill?
Все, этот, блядь, а кто будет платить-то? Блин, ну давай, Рекс, а то он обидится, ёпти. С Яриком мы и так повоюем. Ну давай, ты хотел показать свою проблему, вот давай. А, у нее урон херня. У этого штуки меткость охеренская. Ой, пройдем эту миссию. И все.
The facility is located below the wards. Maybe a direct breach for maximum surprise? I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
But don't hang out too long. Pretty soon you'll be making friends with us, sorry.
I heard that.
The archives is somewhere below us. It could be pretty tricky to get in there.
Not really.
Нифига чувиху приодели.
See you at the party, princesses.
Вот цитадель искусственная это.
Not this again.
Ambush!
Scatter and take cover!
In the old days, we had at least 5 minutes before our mission went south. Sacrifice the full crew! Box them in! Shit, we got a Krogan!
Brooks, you okay? Upstairs! Scattering and taking cover!
А, нифига, это свои, ебать.
Where do you think you're going, princess?
That's enough! Drop your weapons or this won't end well for her. You bitch. All right. Whatever you think you're getting away with. There's nowhere you can run, nowhere you can hide where we can't find you. Hide? Why?
Чего?
I'm Commander Shepard. I never hide.
Uh-huh. So that's how it's gonna be.
Who are you? You weren't the only Shepard that Cerberus brought back to life. But at least one of us will finally do something with it. Where did you come from? The same DNA as you.
A clone.
Cerberus spared no expense resurrecting you. With me, I was created for spare parts. In case you needed another arm, or a heart, or a lung. Where have you been this whole time? In a coma. Until I woke up 6 months ago. While you were in a jail cell on Earth, I was learning to be human. Amazing what a person can do with enough neural implants. If you're really me, then we're on the same team. We're not even in the same league. Did the elusive man send you? No. He abandoned me when he had what he wanted. You.
Then why do you want to kill us?
Because I don't have her memories. I'd never fool my supposed friends. The ones who abandoned their duty to join the cult of Shepard. Like you, Prothean. How many of your own men did you crawl over to make sure you survived?
You are just a pale imitation of the real thing.
I'm the real thing. Perfected. I'm you without the wear and tear, Shepard. The doubts, the failures. I'm the lone wolf you were always meant to be. Without the emotional baggage holding me back.
No one will ever believe you're Shepard.
They will when I'm flying her ship. This is Shepard. Initiate Normandy lockdown. Transmitting command codes now. Good idea. Too bad the signal was blocked. Trainer, this is Shepard. Prep the Normandy for emergency departure. We're leaving. I'm sending the command codes now.
Acknowledged. We'll get underway.
It'll be a cold day in hell before someone steals my ship. It's not stealing if I'm you. Execute them. The cult of Shepard ends today.
Блять! А, нажал что ли?
We still got everyone? We're on the balcony. Where's everyone else?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
And he brought the boo. That had to hurt.
Did a catchphrase or something, Rex?
Thought I'd try it out. See what you think. Leave your squad. Orders are to kill the other Shepherd's crew. No messing around this time. They got a crew. Well, we have a crew now who wouldn't want to be you, princesses. And that's a future corpse over there. I think that's Korean is Archangel. How the hell are we gonna...
В кого-то стреляют, в кого-то что-то, блять. А, это эти, это свои, блять.
Clear. Where did the other you go?
She's pushing into the archives. Stay in your groups. Team Mako, you're on point.
Right. What's a Mako? Something we could use right about now.
Team Hammerhead, cover the flank.
Got it. And the Mako's got nothing on the Hammerhead.
Welcome to the Citadel Archives. All visitors must obtain council permission to enter. Access to the research alcove is limited to regular business hours. Please see an archivist for assistance.
Huh. Big place.
I'm curious what the clone is looking for in here. Shepard?
At this point, anything's possible.
You mean like strolling along and bumping into your clone?
I don't want to talk about it.
At least not until everyone has ingested alcohol.
How are we gonna find anything in this place?
Glyph,
Yes, Commander.
track the target. Give me updates on its location.
What is the nature of the target?
She looks like me.
Then I have found the target.
No, Glyph, it's another me. Now get going.
At once, Commander.
There they are! The other Shepherd's still alive!
Take her down! I need more time to find the vault! Shepard, step onto that platform and we can lower you from here. Now if you get into the vault, we can move you across.
Accessing vault T91.
Interesting. It says this gun was part of the First Contact War, year 2157.
Yeah, back when humans and Turians were at each other's throats.
И чё?
Commander, the other you is searching for something 200 meters ahead.
Got it.
Fighting your own clone. Who would have thought?
Could be useful. I mean, somebody's got to do the shit jobs.
So, like a personal butler?
I don't want to talk about it.
Precisely. So let your clone do it.
Dagger Squad, I need more time to reach the vault. Keep Shepard off my back or I'll have your head.
Sounds like a real asshole.
I quit if she was my commander. We're over here, Commander. Contact from this side.
Where do you think you're going, princess? Get around them on the two. You mess with Shepard, you mess with me. That's why I love hanging out with you guys. Why shoot something once when you can shoot it 46 more times?
The other me can't be far. Keep up the pressure and we'll try to surround her. Let's move.
Year 2157 CE. First contact war. Turian interrogation. Vault T90.
Так, и куда нам?
Think about all the history stored in this place. Must stretch back thousands of years.
Also known as a nap. I'm glad I slept through it all.
I just wonder what the other me is looking for in here.
Attack on Council. Vault K306. This is the old...
This is Hammerhead! Enemies ahead, Shepard! We'll get their attention!
Someone can try. Now who's the dead one?
Almost doesn't seem fair. Maybe I should miss every other shot.
Krogan, kill shot!
I'm not even a field agent! Just follow Shepard's lead. Let the rest of us do the heavy lifting.
Touche, Tasoni.
You think all you comedians could start hitting something?
I think we got them all. Or, I mean, the rest of you did.
Or the Krogan did.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
On it.
В подмышку стрельнул. Так, а вы где там воюете?
Attention, low-life mercenary enemies. Stay... Please, and we'll accept your surrender.
Where do you think you're going, Princess?
Additionally, the term floating butler is not intended.
That's what Shepard you left with me.
I, too, hope to possess combat capabilities like yourselves. Commander, I have cataloged 18 previously unknown historical events.
Where's the target glyph?
She is searching for a secret vault. She did not wish to be disturbed.
What?
I thought she was you.
Go find her again.
Only one
soldiers calling themselves Razor Squad is just ahead. They wish to inflict bodily harm on you. Also, I discovered an L-Core mating totem in Vault 347B. Fascinating.
Ass again.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
Right! I might throw up a little bit now, if that's okay with everyone.
Лететь миссия.
The other you wishes to pass on a message.
Shepard, save yourself the trouble. Once I have what I came here for, you won't matter anymore. Now go, drone. Deliver it. The next person who says that is fired.
It appears the other commander has a bad temper. Collateral damage does not
Где она, ёпта? А как туда попасть, ёб твою мать?
A pity these scientists perished. I would like to have discussed the L-Core mating totem with them.
You're 690.
Team Hammerhead, we're headed to the next level. What's your location? Hammerhead, do you copy?
There, Team Mako.
We'll try to clear a path, Commander. Hammerhead's gone ahead.
You're 580 BC.
Здорово.
Approach.
Where do you think you're going, princess?
Goddess, it remains so. We humbly take this step for all Asari.
That was the last one.
We've got the clone in our sight, Shepard. Moving in.
Team Mako, we're coming up behind. What's your status?
We're under.
Mako, where are you?
Commander, do you copy?
What's your status?
The other U is jamming our radios. Hammerhead and Mako are trying to get ahead and cut her off. But I've been hit and need help. Please, hurry.
Biometric identification required. Sector access is authorized.
This is unexpected.
The vault sealed us in.
Is there an override?
I don't see one.
Cortez! Brooks! Do you read me? Is anyone on this frequency? The short answer is no, they're not. The longer answer involves your friends trapped in iridium vaults and forgotten for, well, forever. Others know about this. About you. The Alliance will stop you. What do you think, Staff Analyst Brooks? Will the Alliance stop us?
I wouldn't know. I don't actually work with them.
Ах ты, сука, я так и знал.
Typical of primitives.
Who the hell are you? And do you really think I won't track you down?
My name doesn't matter. I never keep the same one for more than a few days. And if the elusive man hasn't found me yet, you never will.
You're Cerberus?
Was. Mr. Elusive and I didn't see eye to eye. He's a ruthless madman, whereas I'm just ruthless.
Why not come to me? We could have worked together.
In a way, we did. I'm the one who put together all those dossiers on your suicide mission.
The collector base?
There was the Solarian Doctor, the Asari Justicar, the Drell. They were all mistakes. We were a pro-human group who started looking to aliens for help. So I bided my time. And when I found another you, who agreed, I woke her up.
What was the point of it all?
All we really wanted was your Spectre code.
I got Shepard.
Spectre access accepted.
But then you survived the hit and insisted on bringing your damned Asari into it. So I had to tie up loose ends.
The arms dealer.
Elijah, it's me. We need to talk.
What the hell's going on? I swear if those guns get tracked back to me...
They won't. But then your sex bot just had to go and recover the data. So here we are. Forced to contain the situation.
Fair warning, nobody who's betrayed us has ever survived.
And yet they keep trying.
You two may think you're clever. And yeah, you were. Just a bit. But clever doesn't beat a bullet. And yeah, maybe I am trapped in here, but don't get comfortable. Because that bullseye on your back is getting bigger by the second.
That sounds very dramatic. And if someone like, say, Commander Shepard made the threat, I'd be worried. But you're not Shepard. Not anymore.
You had Miranda, I have her. Mine has more bite.
It was fun while it lasted.
What are you doing? Setting things right. Remember this?
You were the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Except somewhere along the way you forgot about your entire species. You've saved more alien lives than you have human. I don't care what species they are. Every life counts. But maybe a clone wouldn't understand that. You know, the one thing they can't duplicate? Our handprint. Life gives it its shape, not DNA. Which is a problem. Computer, update council records. Subject, Shepard, human Spectre.
Accessing record. Please input new data. Biometric identifier updated. Good day, Commander Shepard.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the Normandy needs its captain. So, I should go.
Farewell, Commander. I guess this is where legends go to die.
Refresh my memory. Didn't we used to win these things back in the old days?
She said I should go. Do I sound like that?
As long as I've known you, yeah.
I am more concerned with the impregnable vault we've been sealed inside. Once was enough for me.
How come nobody told me about this before? I'm open to feedback here.
Well, I thought all humans said it, like some weird Earth custom or something.
It is doubtful we have much air left. An hour at most.
Maybe it's... I should go. I should go. I should go.
Commander, why aren't you more concerned about this?
Oh, Glyph, you still out there?
Yes, Commander.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my ship. Not even me.
I've got room for Shepard +2, and figured out fast because the other Shepard is stealing my ship.
Вот сучка. Рекс, ты когда-то хотел меня убить, давай. Я дам тебе такую возможность. Нифига, на 2 часа захерачили, ёптись. Надо эту миссию дойти.
I had hoped to come alone.
As did I. It seems I rarely get picked.
Joker will come back for you, I promise.
Нихуя, вы чё, бунтом решили поднять?
This is why I hate shore leave. I swear you parked the ship for 5 minutes.
Can you contact Citadel Flight Control and get them to deny the departure request?
Tried. All the comm lines in the area are jammed. Probably to make it easier for them to steal my ship.
We'll stop them.
Even if they get the Normandy, we can go to the Council and prove you're the real Shepard.
No. She changed the logs to make her biometrics the official ones. We can't prove anything.
Yes, that. Can we all just agree that it'd be easier to not let Shepard's evil clone steal the Normandy?
Don't worry. You'll get your ship back.
We'd better. I just got the seat broken in how I like it. Okay, Citadel systems are targeting the car. Any closer and they open fire.
Get back and pick up the others ASAP.
Right, they can't have gotten far. Unless they called a cab or something.
Good. I needed to kill something.
Whoa. А, он остановится, что ли, сам? Нифига себе. Ёб твою налево.
When we want to take off, there's a half-hour pre-flight checks. They just gun the engine and go?
Bowen must have used Spectre authorization to get clearance for immediate departure.
Well, I know what I'm doing next time.
Пизда клону, короче, как тут не материться, вот.
And I don't even... Wait, what?
You were just on the Normandy. You fired me. Dishonorable discharge for conduct unbecoming. You kicked me off the ship with barely enough time to grab my toothbrush.
That's a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses mass effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums.
Yes, I told you that.
And I remember because I'm the real Shepard.
And someone just threw me off the ship. If it wasn't you...
Shepard's got a clone. Makes sense when you think about it.
I can explain more later. For now...
Sealed. They're getting ready to take off.
Is there anyone still aboard who can help us?
No, I was only there because I helped with the Normandy retrofits back on Earth. Everyone else is on shore leave.
Okay, you know this ship inside and out. Can you get me inside?
There's an emergency exit hatch for evacuations. It should be right here.
Manual lock, and it's only meant to be opened from the other side. Any ideas?
I could trigger it with a biotic field, but I don't think I have the fine control we need.
If you told me this morning that a toothbrush was gonna save the Normandy, I'd have been very skeptical.
Офигеть, целая миссия, елки-палки.
Ma'am, just before takeoff, Normandy registered a perimeter access alert. One of the security hatches.
Her? Where?
Unknown. When we shut down the AI, we disabled a lot of security systems. Shepard could be anywhere on the ship.
В смысле вы деактивировали? Вы охренели, что ли?
Are we clear? It's better this way. Wouldn't you rather take her down yourself? Armory, find her. Slow her down. Pretty sure we broke Trainer's toothbrush getting the hatch open. Remind me to reimburse her for that.
I'll try to remember that.
A little cramped in here.
Quiet. Can't risk them hearing us up top.
Yeah. Get off my tail. Alright, get a patrol going. Find Shepard. The real one. Hey, what you mean by slow her down? We're allowed to kill Shepard if we have to, right? She said slow her down because she thinks we're cannon fodder. Oh, well, shit. Watch out, they're here. Move it! I always wanted to do this.
You always wanted to have a firefight on the CIC of my ship?
And it isn't even my birthday.
Вон с моего корабля, бляди.
Edie, this is the real Shepard. I need you to lock down the Normandy. Can you help us out? Edie, do you copy?
It must have shut her down.
Let's get to the cargo bay. This is from my cabin. She's moving stuff out of my cabin. Oh, now it's personal.
Remember all those years ago on the Citadel? When I asked who'd win in a fight between you and Shepard? Remember how you thought it was a pointless question? Look at us now.
I was really hoping you'd forgotten that.
Look on the bright side. In a few minutes, you'll have your answer.
Well, that's creepy. You want to stop shooting up my ship? It's not your ship. It will be. I've taken your name, your Spectre rank, even your fingerprints. And then you left me to die. Only I didn't. You think fake fingerprints are gonna fool the Council? Or hack it? How's that big plan looking now?
Whoa.
Hatchet squad to the shuttle bay.
Ах ты!
Lola here. You cut through the jamming? We did. We need backup. Right? Here.
Я тебе скажу, ты крутая!
Then shoot it.
Need to stay within 30 degrees of the nose to block course plotting.
That makes us a perfect target.
No, that makes us the bait. Do you want me to drive?
No.
Launch the shuttle and blow that thing out of the sky!
Watch out, that door's unsecured!
Ах ты, сучка!
at you. What makes you so damn special? Why you and not me?
Hang on!
Ah! We've got you!
Thanks.
What about this pie jam?
Here, take my hand. And then you live. For what?
Fortunately, they weren't here long enough to do much real damage. Although I may need some help from James cleaning up the damage to the shuttle bay.
Plus they overloaded the heat diffusion system firing at us. Not sure if you noticed, but Shuttle Guy here did some crazy stunt flying to keep us in one piece.
That's nice to fly something a little more maneuverable than the Kodiak.
What about Edie? Is she back online?
I am once again fully in control of the Normandy.
Glad to hear it. What about the mercs? Any survivors?
Just one crappy-ass pilot and her. Alliance has taken her to a high-security facility. Maybe she can give them some dirt on Cerberus.
I'll be more than happy to cooperate with the authorities. Maya. I know that voice. Do you really? You're getting a chance to redeem yourself. Don't waste it.
So serious. Admit it. Some part of you liked having me around. Looking up to the legend. We had some laughs. And who knows? Maybe we'll have more.
No, we won't. Because you're gonna stay in your cell and do your time.
Afraid I'll escape. Come back for revenge. Is the great Commander Shepard pleading for her life?
I'm pleading for yours.
So thoughtful. Then I suppose I'm off to lock up. You know, she wouldn't have let me live.
You can't clone everything.
In the old days, we've just shot her. Good times.
The rest of the squad's waiting outside. We'll have the Normandy back in shape in no time.
Shore leave. Always an adventure.
Come on. Maybe we can take some actual time off. No explosions or anything. Just us.
Don't know about no explosions, but just us sounds perfect.
So, after a hard day spent fighting an evil clone, you know what comes next.
A nap?
Вот именно, пойду спать.
Well, I gotta get going. Things to settle up before I head back to Tuchanka. Always fires to put out when you're in charge, right? Let me know if you want to hang out or if you're having that party.
See ya.
Party, huh?
Well, no pressure. No one's gonna make you throw a party.
All right. Good idea. Let's set it up.
I've channeled discretionary funds into your account for the purchase of any celebratory supplies, Commander.
Okay, Edie and Cortez and Trainer are in. What?
I have also informed Dr. Tassoni about any potential upcoming celebrations.
Wait, I am in charge of the guest list.
Yeah, so there's no uninvite button on this thing?
Alright, but when it's time, I invite the rest.
Cortez just invited James. So...
Fine.
I'm gonna go out and see how much trouble I can get into without snapping a femur.
Members of your crew have expressed interest in spending time with you, Commander. You can check your private terminal for messages. If you require activities, Silver Sun Strip has an arcade in addition to the casino. You have also been granted a complimentary pass to the combat simulator.
Thanks, Cliff. Guess I should take advantage of some shore leave myself.
Ладно, давайте на этом завершим данную серию. Это была бомбезная серия с клоном Шепарда. Пока увидимся, услышимся в следующих сериях. Это был стрим прохождения игры Mass Effect 3. Все подписывайтесь на канал, на паблик ВК. Пишите комментарии, ставьте лайки. И увидимся, услышимся в следующих стрим прохождениях, а также в других играх, игрушечках. Всем пока. Пока-пока.